Interesting. Interesting. Looking forward to that. Archive. Delete it, isn't it? Oh, there we go, delete. So many emails, isn't it? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Kudos. Kudos, so. Don't know what on, actually. Oh, sorry. I'm talking. Hold in. Oh, shoot. Do. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, there. Morning. Hello. Say hello from Pakistan. How am I doing? All right, thanks. Off the park run today. Then I've got to tidy up. That's my sort of morning.
I was once sent rather a large sum of moolah to make a video for someone over on my Blue page. He sent me money to fart for him. The only problem was he wanted that video rather quickly, and I hadn't eaten anything that was going to cause me any wind that day, so I had to think on my feet. I got what we call a bulb enema. I was once sent rather a large sum of moolah to make a video for someone over on my...
Not very good career choice, I don't think. Only fans. Had breakfast today. Breakfast time. Oh, they're off. Okay, let's go live. Hang on a minute. Right, what'd you say? What am I doing? Why is it not? Oh, so there we go. Right, what are you saying? Let's have a look what you're saying. See you later. Well, I'm eating porridge. I'm American. No, I'm doing all right, thank you. Quaker. I don't. No. I wasn't going to bother, but I'm doing park run today. And I thought I'll just have it. Hello, Lydia. Morning. I thought, why not? Innit? Why not? Tomorrow morning I've got a 10k. So I went swimming yesterday. The gym. Got in and had two buns, 2 cinnamon buns. How many calories? Wouldn't even want to hazard a guess. But did I enjoy it? Yes. Is it really going to affect me? No. But as long as I don't do it too much, I suppose. You know, every day, that'd be quite bad. I mean, you get used to eating a certain amount. Though. You get used to habits. You get used to your habits. If your habits of eating Pringles or McDonald's or not eating, you just get used to these habits, don't you? And you should get used to normal habits, which means you can have a bit of chocolate or you can have a bit of, I don't know, a bit of whatever. Nothing's really going to do you harm, is it? It's consuming too much of it, though. It's like spending money. There's nothing wrong with spending money, but don't spend too much. And mustn't chase stuff. And I think if you chase stuff, you're doomed. You know, what am I trying to do? Chase to get what the car you got. So I've got the same car. I'm right. How are you? Nice seeing you, John. I'm all right, thank you. Just waiting to. Got about an hour to kill, and then I'll be getting ready and going off to do park run. So I'm really doing nothing today. I'm going to be in. I want to tidy up my house really. I've got need to load my car up, flat stuff around my kids. Could do that tonight actually. Just send a picture, see what they want really. Who wants what? So yeah, I'm doing alright really. I'm doing okay. Seems funny. A problem having breakfast. I think I'm going to be hungry in a couple of hours. I think that's once you start, you get hungry, don't you? I'll never normally have it, so I'm not normally hungry up to even lunchtime. So it'd be interesting to see. All right, mate. Pardon me. So we shall wait and see. Be interesting to see what time I do today as well. I'm going to do Woolwich, I think. It's nice to do different ones, but I can't really be bothered. Could do. I suppose you could travel somewhere, can you? Should do it. I don't really get many Saturdays. Is the car wash in Greenwich open? No idea. I mean, I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. You'd have to speak to the people who run the car wash, I suppose, in Greenwich. How would I know that? How would I know that whether that's open or not? Well, you mean not bankrupt? I don't know. Well, there's only one. It's the only one. Well, I don't know. Only you'd know. Have I had a coffee yet? Do I have a pension? Yeah, I think so. Thomas trades the markets, yeah? Well, like sort of Dagenham Market and, I don't know, markets in Kent and that sort of stuff. What do you mean the markets, like as in, I don't know, all these bips and bops or whatever? Oh, Forex, well, I don't understand it. But why don't they just go and buy a load of dollars? Why don't they go to the bank and, like, I don't know, buy 30 grand worth of dollars, and then when they've gone up, take them back and sell them? I don't understand it. Peaky Blinders? No, I don't watch TV. I'll go out, and if I'm sitting here, I'll do a live. Well, I don't understand it, mate. You understand it. You understand it. This is what it feels to me. I'll teach you how to do Forex. You've got to pay me to teach you how to do Forex. It's like the principle of everything is you buy it low and sell it high. The end. I think so. Like, what's the point of you teaching me how to do Bitcoin? Why don't I just buy some of your Bitcoin? I haven't got none, but I'm going to teach you how to do it. You don't need to teach me how to do it. What do I do in motors? We sell them. We sell cars. My dad started it in 1959. I understand that, buying and selling stuff, that's all it is. It's buying and selling, isn't it? Why would you need to? You need to understand the market, really. No one understands the market. Everybody? Someone's telling me you understand the market. No, it is. I think you're lucky, right, mate? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I think gambling, which is what it is. Hello again. I think all this you change car oil. What? You change car oil. Not sure what it means. Can I change car oil? Probably. Not with your car. I couldn't be bothered, mate. I don't even do my own. What's it? Anything low and sell it. Oh, it doesn't matter what it is. Exactly, yeah. That's all these, like, gurus, isn't it? They want to sell me something. Still in the trade? Yeah. Still run the business. You are viewed to be mentioned, eh? Americans have done honours. Don't know, it sounds Latin to me. Sounds a bit Latin. I can understand. All right, Gary, you having any cake today? Yes. Gary, you going to go to Tim Hortons? No, but now you said it, I might go. Let's have vote. Hey, let's go. Gurus. Well, who ain't a guru? Can you join my business? No, not really. Buy some cars off me. That's what you go. Hey, I'll sell some cars for me, mate. Hey, I'll give you 250 quid a car. You think I'm bullshitting, then don't do it. You're telling people you're in the business. Well, he said, am I still in the business? You know, well, he means my car business, doesn't he? What cars you got? Go and have a look. Go and look. Search Cambridge Motors Plumstead. There's a bit of history there. So in the gallery, there's like a history tab, I think, and it shows you some of the old cars. Like there's a freewheeler and an old Renault 5 and all sorts of stuff. Sounds executive. Teslas are really good, are they? Yeah, Plumstead. Cambridge Motors Plumstead. If you search Cambridge Motors, you'll get the one in Hemel Hempstead. Where do I look? Where do you look for anything? Where do you look for your local McDonald's or that restaurant or something? You got some stock? Sell it on Motorway, mate. You're better off. Motorway's your best place to sell it, isn't it? What cars you sell? They're all ex-Motability cars. They're in Plumstead, South. It's Cambridge Motors Plumstead. The reason it's Cambridge Motors is because that's my name. That's our name, our family name. My dad started the business, and it's a good business. Obviously, like everything, all business could do with more. All right, Kieran. All business could do with more customers. And I think you lot are coming in and talking about rubbish. I'm thinking, well, you should be promoting your mate's hairdressers or your mum's cafe or your aunt's flower business. Surely, do you ever share that sort of stuff? No, why not? The little mechanic where you take your car, do you promote him? No. What? So you take it there, you'd rather scroll through loads of rubbish. BCA, no, Motability, all Motability, direct. So you'd rather scroll through. If you was running a business, wouldn't you want all your mates to be sharing the hell out of your business, promoting you? Yeah. What? But you're not doing that. Oh. So you want your mates to do it, but you don't want to do it. Why? Well, because I looking at the girls with not a lot of clothes on. I look at motorbikes with doing backflips and crashing. Wow, that's a bit selfish, but that's my thoughts, isn't it? Yeah, we don't buy from Motability at the auction. We buy direct. Hello, from Pakistan. But that's my thoughts, isn't it? You lot have your own thoughts as to what you want. If you don't run a business, you wouldn't understand it. And if you work somewhere, I don't understand. Why do you hate your governor that much that you don't want to get your business customers? I don't understand it. Because it's not your responsibility, yeah? Oh, okay. That's fine. Is it his responsibility to keep your job on, though? Family, I don't think it's still not a month. They have it's fast size. I don't understand you, mate. You're talking. You should be on Batman, the Riddler, isn't it? Is it Riddler? I've decided, Peter. Am I the boss? Nah, I don't want to be the boss, mate. Is this is a number outside your shop? Yes, our phone number, isn't it? That's the landline. My mobile's on their website. You go on the website, you can get my mobile if you want it. If you really want my mobile. If you really and people, mate, I have someone's ring me 72 times. 72 times. Imagine that. And I've had 4 people going to expire me. I mean, imagine like you're going to get. It's going to benefit you expiring me. I don't get that. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't understand that. I can't. If I've been rude to you, you should either report the live or block me. Block me is the best because you don't see me no more. It's must be. Do I want someone who's going to expire me? No, I'd much rather block them. Or someone who has no value to my day. Someone who talks in riddles or talks like all loads of words. Just simple like, morning, Gary. Wow, what a top geezer. What a top person. You may not think that. You may think, no, I've got to write loads of words about some trigonometry and the boats and I'm angry about Keir Starmer. I don't want to hear none of it. You keep that to yourself. Go to bed and you not sleep because you're angry at Keir Starmer. No, I want to be happy that I'm healthy, happy I'm doing park run, really happy if I get a good time. But that's me, right? Sell cars, mate. Sell cars. Been doing it for years and years. It's a good business, but unfortunately, every business you deal with the public. Public are nuts. I tell you, the public are crazy. If you deal with the public, you know exactly what I mean. I don't care if you work in a restaurant. Anywhere you deal with the public. If you work, do you know where you want to work? You want to work at a factory, you never see anybody. You have your headphones in, listening to music. You go picking stuff. You don't get a lot of money, but you know what? You've been lucky. You've saved money in the past, and you go, I want a job where I have no responsibility. I don't have to talk to them all day because they get on my nerves. If you deal with the public, you know exactly what I mean. Real question: does small business survive in Britain? They would absolutely survive, and they would do really, really well. You know why? If you start promoting your mate or that little business that you like, you use, but you imagine you can encourage 50 of your mates to do this. No, would never do this, never. But imagine you could. Cycling Mikey will put a video up. Everyone's angry about it. God, they really want to promote it. They want to promote Cycling Mikey rather than that florist shop. I don't get it. I don't know. Do you know, I don't want to understand it because all I know is, well, karma comes around because if you ever start a side hustle, just imagine how lonely and how hard it is to get customers. But that's my thoughts. Of course, you shouldn't listen to me. I'm an old bitter and twisted old man. I have no idea about marketing at all. All right, Matt. Part one today. This is a little bit of education for everybody. Do yourself a favour. If you know someone who's running a business, help them out. If the businesses you use, if you genuinely like the little mechanic who's come and started your car when you were stuck, 9 o'clock it starts. I'm gonna do Woolwich because I can park down in the Tesco. I was thinking of doing a different one, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna do because I'm finished. But I'll be back early then, and I want to tidy up in here. I want to get some more rubbish out of the loft, and I've got to sort my house out. My back bedroom is just like a salt course. It's ridiculous, all the crap in there. What's this? You kicked me off last time because I was drunk. No, impossible. No, I'm going on my own. My daughter, I don't think my daughter's going to be running tomorrow. Got that 10k, but the trouble is she's not very well, so I'm like, gutted, so I'll do it on my own. Is it true there's a pub found next to Tesco and Woolwich? I don't know, mate. There's one in Bexley Heath, isn't there? Is it Spudby or whatever he calls himself? He's in Bexley Heath. I keep thinking I'll go. I can't be bothered. I don't even know him, so why should I promote him? You should promote the people you know, isn't it? Oh, you're being offensive. Oh, that's mate. I'd never. If you said, look, I'm throwing up down the bog, got my head down the bog, and I've drunk loads, I'd just think you're a bit of an idiot. But I wouldn't ban you. If you start, if the letters let's say the alphabet, you put lots of letters together to make stupid words, and then you go send, I'm going to go, no, I don't want to be around you. See you later. It's only the flu, I think. Obviously, I think she's putting it on, but I think she just didn't want the old man to beat her. I think she was just concerned that. I think that's what it is. Just realise that. She's put it on. Gary Ramsay, you fall in love with a business rival. Why would I fall in love with a business rival? Well, if they don't do him any harm. She has women flu. That's really bad women flu, isn't it? In it. I don't know what in it means. My girlfriend's, what does in it mean? I don't know. In it? I don't know. I really ain't got a clue. It's just one of my words I say. I know I'm like a record slut, but I'm a very nice record, aren't I? Anyway. Oh. Just be normal, mate. Mate, all you got to do is literally go, hello. It's simple, isn't it? Want to ask you alone, ask you when I see what Tory can do with the info. He needs what key tied to the service. Mate, you need to look, seriously, mate, do me a favour. If you're from somewhere abroad and you don't understand me, your words, you definitely should be in Batman. You definitely seem like the Riddler. Riddle me this, riddle me that. I can't do that. Yeah, that's like odd. That's like normal. Actually, you are very normal because I don't try and figure people out. But I don't have to think. Someone who just says morning or hello, not just on here, generally. How you doing, Gary? Not too bad. When's your next holiday? Ask about this sort of stuff. Been out on your bike, these sort of things. It's like, you're making small talk until you get a subject that you watch something on the telly or you're going to talk about some world event or something. Then you get a bit more conversation. It's getting the conversation going with people, isn't it? That's the skill in conversational skill is, you're not going to be able to go hello and then suddenly have this great conversation the next thing, are you? It's you warm people up. You have to warm them up, and everybody's different. Someone, could have, I don't know, they've got different interests. Once you get on someone's interest, then you've got them, and then you can chat to them. and they will chat back to you. But until you work out what that is, and this is why you can't have banter with me or anybody. How can I have banter with you? I don't know you. You know, people say it's only banter. No. How do you know I'm not triggered? You can't say that because I could be triggered. You got to. It's a bit of a skill. It isn't really a skill. It's just you should all be able to know how to do this. Christ, what you don't know how to talk to people. That's the thing. Don't learn crypto. Don't learn all this shit. Learn how to talk to people. Learn how to actually have a conversation. Because then I can have a conversation about crypto. I can have a conversation about holidays. I can have a conversation about dating. I can have a conversation about stuff. But with no conversational skill, how are you going to go anywhere? What? Hello? It's a nice day. Yeah. Do you think it's going to rain next week? Yeah. Oh, probably. Oh, hang on. You just said 2 words. Like that really is. Maybe people are shy. Maybe people are shy and they just don't. They can't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What's the worst thing if I talk to someone? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Nothing. Really, what's going to happen if you talk to someone and they're not a horrible person? They just talk. If they ignore you, I'd say take that as a sign they either don't like you or you're being a bit, you're getting on their nerves. And do I want to get on people's nerves? Yeah, I don't really care if I get on someone's nerves. It's quite simple. You can walk away from me, you can block me, or don't watch. That's about it, really. I've listened to you more than you thought. No, you do what you want to do, innit? I don't know if you listen to me or not. It doesn't matter if you listen to me or not, does it? And no way am I. The most important people in your life should be your loved ones, isn't it? Your mum and dad, if you're lucky, they're still about. Your loved ones, your bosses, your work colleagues, they're more important than me, aren't they? Surely. You know, but... Matt, I've had breakfast today. I've had a Quaker. I've gone for it. Trouble is, eating this now started me off, isn't it? So I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to the calf. When I do park run, I'm pretty sure when I walk back to the car, I'm going to do park run. No, sorry, I'm going to do the calf. And I'll be not a quacker. I've got a quacker. Golden syrup one. But but they will. I guarantee that I'll be hungry now. And now I'm going to get back and eat everything, aren't I? Just because I've been a dick and eaten. You get used to it, don't you? This is the trouble. But it isn't bad. It's 214 calories, that. 240 calories. Porridge is good because it keeps you... But if you get the plain one, it's the same amount of calories. And you think, how can that be? Because that tastes nice. When you get a plain one, that's like having ready salted crisps. It's like, why would you do that? It's like, do you want these crisps that are just really nice tasting? And these are the same money, but these are shit and they've just got a bit of salt on them. Do you really want these? Oh, I'll have the ready salted. It's like, really? Imagine how bland you are if you like ready salted crisps. My dad used to like them. I'm like, what's that all about? I used to explain to you, if you don't get yourself any more for a flavour. Hello from the Philippines. You can have like a flavour. It's like, imagine that. Imagine going to a restaurant and it's like, you can have this food, but it's got no flavour. We put a little bit of salt on it. How's that sound? Oh yeah, that's dream. I love it. I don't want no ketchup. Hang on. My grandpa's age is still doing 10k miles on city motorcycle across the wild men. Oh, you're not that one. Sorry, I thought it was that other one who's a bit crazy. That tank score, whatever you call him. Yeah, it's good being wild. I'm wild, but usually wild at people that I don't like. Unusual question: if you had an American strike a contact saying you were related in history, would you respond? I don't know. I'd probably say, well, I'd say how much have I got? How much have I got coming? What? Where? I don't know who, why, when. Do you watch how it kind of, the movie you need to watch, Holly Technique? Could you back tomorrow morning? Hang on, that's it, I'm back now. Sorry, I just had to do that. Banana as well. I'm single and looking for friends. When you say you're looking for friends, what, you're just like looking for them? Well, you don't want any friends, you're just looking for them. Just looking to find them and go, yeah, I don't like you. I like your style. I'm gonna look for you. I want to look for someone to date. No, I don't like you. And you know when you in real life, do you do that? You just swipe them to the side. You go, nah, I don't think you're ugly. Oh, you're ugly. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, do you put them in a box? You say, no, hang on a minute, and just like put them in a cage thing behind you, like get in there. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, you're quite good looking, but I think you're an arse. Get rid of you. Do you do that in real life? What's discouraging? What I'm doing this. Would you want to respond? I don't know. Yeah, you got to, innit? Just make out you're interested in it. Make you want to send them that 10 grand to say make out you want to send them that $500 or 500 quid to research it for you. And they say, no, I thought about it. I thought about it. I bought 500 quid worth of cake, so I've got no money now. Could I get a discount? Wait till they're down to about 50 quid, then say, no, I don't want to do it. Am I married? Does it matter? Don't know. I can sell you a car. Not sure whether my marital status matters. Buy a car and I'll be whatever you want me to be, yeah. Buy two and I'll be, well... Yeah, no, buy one, I wouldn't be whatever you want to be. Buy two, I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'll even call John if you want. I'll go around and... Because that... What's it? Tim Tams? What the friggin' hell's that? That sounds like some sort of like Bengali... Did you get that in an Indian? All right, Mark, I'm good, mate. Actually, I feel good. I've got a barbecue at park run. I don't feel good about that because it's cold, isn't it? It's cold and a little bit drizzly. Be frigging the only time we're doing Woolwich, it's like right on the river, and it's going to be like, and then the moment you turn around at the end, it's like, fuck me, the wind just goes right. I know what I'm going to do, and I think this must be for everyone. I know, 300-400 people doing it. It's like the wind's in your face, and you come back the other way, and it's in your face. You think, no, you can't do that, bastard. You were blowing in my face there. Now I'm going this way, and you're blowing in my face. And maybe I run so quick. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I should go and do dancing, but I don't like dancing, just playing on my arse. Yeah. Oh. If you're back tomorrow morning, I don't know. I might be. I don't like telling when I'm going live. It's top secret. It's a bit of an EastEnders moment, so you've got to come back, haven't you? No, that's my name, Cambridge. Hello, morning. I don't. No, I'll do Woolwich. I've decided I'm going to Tesco and get some cinnamon buns. I'd love to get a whole. I want to do that one day. I am going to go and get. I'd love to do this. Get a whole trolley. This would be good content, wouldn't it? Just video. You literally keep and put stuff in the trolley, innit? Literally. But when I say stuff, cakes and biscuits. No, biscuits are better because they go on top of one another. Maybe the top layer. Can you imagine that? Just fill up the whole trolley. And then just leave it there. Just say, no, I don't want this. Go spend about, what did you do the weekend? Well, I spent 890 quid. What's that on? Well, I bought a load of biscuits. You could spend a lot of money. How many you could get? Because a pack of biscuits, like them Rockies, they're only that a quid. They're not very big, are they? And I mean, you could get... It wouldn't be enough, though, would you? You have to go clear the shelf. Just go along and hold... Someone wants biscuits. Like, you could sell them outside. You could say, look, here, get your fix. Get your fix. Get your fix here, innit? Have a little sign. Get your fix. What? Morning, Steve. I want to ask you something. See you back tomorrow morning on the company. Who's the current keep tomorrow? What, he? I don't understand you. I'm really sorry. What the hell is this spread? I don't know. I'm sort of little. I used to think I was quite intelligent, but now today I think I'm shocked. My mind's gone. I don't know. He's confusing us. That's what he's trying to do. He's on the internet, and let's face it, did my business drop during COVID? No, actually, it went quite good actually, because you could still do click and collect. We could do car fixes on if you was a key worker. Believe it or not, food delivery driver was classed as a key worker. I mean, imagine how many key workers there are now. People don't go nowhere, innit? They don't go anywhere. You're lazy. You must wear your flipping asses out sitting on your sofa holding shit, innit? I bet you the bit from the carpet to the door must be worn out with these people. Imagine how much they eat, right? And they literally from their sofa where they're watching the frigging shit on the telly, they must have a path worn in their carpet. They keep going to fucking Just Eat or wherever it comes to the door, innit? Or whoever it is, Deliveroo or Deliveroo or whatever you call them. Hey, you have a business idea. It's called the Body Umbrella. Can you guess what it does? Well, I'd love to say that it's you're massive and you stand over the top of people and stop them getting wet, but I don't know. The Body Umbrella. Don't know. Is it something that stops you getting wet? Don't know. Is it something? I don't know really. Massive hands and you put it over my head. No point. I ain't gonna. But I hope the rain. The trouble is the rain. Yeah, listen to this. The rain definitely don't make your hair grow. I'm telling you that now. Just a tip, right? Have you ever met a Brazilian? No, I normally have a Brazilian. I regularly have a bit of a down there. My mate goes for it. I think he just likes the girl. He ain't gonna get nothing, is he? But I'm sure he's just oh yeah, I'm always having myself waxed. He's a tart. He is such a tart. But he likes it. So I mean, I couldn't stand that. Don't it hurt? All this sort of like I don't know, not peacocking, but when you're trying to impress the opposite, like the girls, it must be just such a nightmare. Just all that doing your hair and everything, and I don't know. It's just mad, isn't it? You just want to go out in joggers, isn't it? Everyone should go out in joggers, really. Everyone. I've never met a Brazilian. I don't know. What do you mean? Met a Brazilian? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What do you mean? Like a coffee? I don't know. Would I want to go to Brazil? Not really. Not somewhere I thought, oh, I really want to go to Brazil. Probably very nice, I'm sure. I would imagine most countries, unless you go somewhere that's a bit war torn, is very quite nice, I would think. A lot of countries are very barren, aren't they? Where it's don't get no hello, Ellie, where it's just don't get no rain, isn't it? From Sudan, oh yeah. I don't really know where Sudan is, but I would imagine that's not a very good place at the moment. Oh, they have the best coffee. I think they have the best landing strips, mate, as well, I would think. Is it? Mad, isn't it? And that's just men saying, well, I want your bit of land and I'm gonna do whatever, or I want your oil, or humans, isn't it? Men, human men. Just doing nothing, don't they? And so much suffering is caused by such a few people. Imagine a revolutionary thing teaching tolerance and getting along with everybody. Don't be an arse as a boss, but don't be an arse as an employee. Hello, morning. Glasses look like the bottom of the bottle. Well, that's because I'm old, isn't it? Do you think that younger generations should be more in power? No, not really, mate. They're too busy getting Canada gooses and having their fucking lips filled and all that. Can you imagine the young girls, even some older ladies, imagine their lips. Imagine those in Parliament. Because their lips, what's the point? You look how you look. Stop trying to. What are you doing it for? Don't know. Maybe the Ben can tell me if they've had their lips done, are they any good? I don't know. Have you? All right, mate. I don't. It's bad. Well, it is. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm just sitting here wasting time till I go to park run. I'll go about 8 o'clock, 5 past, and I've got to go off to park run. Not I'm an athlete or anything, though, that. Pardon me. What? I want you to get. Oh, I want you to thank you, Maker. Well, I want you to go to Jamaica. I want it. You have to make. Well, you want me. You want me to come to Jamaica? I don't really want to come though. Well, not to Jamaica. No, I don't really want to. Don't really fancy it really. Doesn't sound like there's a lot of money out there. It sounds like there's a lot of money if you're corrupt and you're a politician, I think. That's the trouble with them countries. They just seem to have I don't know, they seem to have lots of corruption, isn't it? And like the people that are in charge, it's like, how many palaces do they want? It's like, well, you've got 5. Well, I want 7. Okay, give them 7. What do you want? Well, I want 9 now. What do you want? Well, I've got 50 Rolls Royces. I need 100. Odd, isn't it? It's very odd. There you go. Power's a bit, maybe a bit addictive, I suppose. All them people seem to just chase, like we would chase a person, or looking good, or youth. So you're going to have plastic surgery. They seem to just chase. Well, he's got a bigger yacht than me, so I'm gonna take that country, and I can have a fleet of yachts. Why are you talking about other Yuri on leaders? You're in bed with Epstein. We're in bed with what's with? I don't know what with is. I don't know. Is that his wife or something? Mate, you sound like you go and go. What you want to do? What you do is go on Batman, because that's where the Riddler lives out. You boy, You boy before Prince Andrew. You boy before Prince Andrew. No, that's all Russian to me. Piss off and come back when you can talk English. You can tell he's special needs. Who, me? Gotta be, ain't I? Oh, you kneel before. Kneel before? Not sure what you mean. Kneel? No, I don't know. Let me know when you can talk. Let me know when you can talk anything other than Russian and Latin. Watching the Philippines. Hello. Who's old? Me? Of course I'm old. I'm not young. What's that? If you can stand as my guest, I could not protect you. But I wouldn't come. That's the thing. I wouldn't come. I wouldn't really want to travel somewhere like that at the moment. I know somebody's in Dubai. He sends little videos. He said, "Look, my pub's just opened up. Loving it." He said, "If you restaurants," he said, "but the trouble is that no one's got the memo." And he took his video around like, "No one's in this pub. No one." And I think he was videoing on his in his room. He said, "Yeah, it's getting bad over here, you know, blah blah blah." And all of a sudden, boom! And he's gone out on his balcony. Look, at the hotel or whatever building down the road, it's all on fire. And he went, "Oh, it's getting a bit close now. Maybe I better take the management thing and go down in the basement." Weird. Ah, don't worry, I haven't got a clue, mate. They ain't done any of us. Jamie. Jamie, you got no picture, no bio, mate. He's just a bit strange. Yeah, old Danny, I love him. Well, he's actually my brother's mate. He used to race with my brother, so he's more my brother's mate. But I think if I was single, I definitely probably would just go out. That's the sort of thing you should do. Oh, fuck it, let's go out there. But this is how when you think about these things, you never do them, innit? You should go. You should message him on Messenger and say, "Can I come out and see you for a week?" Only go out for a week, innit? You didn't want to go. You didn't want to sit. We don't believe it. When you're going out for a month and you got to live with him for a month, it'd be like, "Oh God, no, stop that." And I don't know where he must be. He ain't hard up, but he's a great. God, ladies like him, I tell you. But like, he should really go and see him. She'd go like, "Oh, I'm going to come out and see you." And because the good thing, if he lives there, he'll know where to go. And he'll say, "Yeah, we'll go to this restaurant." He'll show you this. This is why it's good if you go with someone. But I tell you what, actually, I wouldn't want to stay with him. Who's in the Prem? I don't know, mate. Is it Arsenal? I think, aren't they? What's this? It's a pub, a bar. Yeah, he sent a video because he was gutted because he had to evacuate his room or something. Even I don't want to evacuate. Anyway, he said, "Oh, we've been allowed back." Another bomb went off or something. And he went, "Oh, maybe I better be sensible." He's not very sensible. And he said, "Oh, I better go down." He's like, we sort of think he's our like Reuters correspondent. And he sent a picture and he's, what is it? He went, "Yeah, it's not too bad over here." And he sent a picture of his legs. He said, "I'll send that for some more factor 30 or whatever it was." And I can imagine he's like that, really. He'd just be whatever. But I suppose you've got to try and, you can't worry about it. You go, if something falls on my head, it's going to do me. But I don't know. It's a bit shitty, isn't it? And I suppose, like, what's he done to deserve these things falling out of the sky on him? And like other people run businesses and hotels, nothing, have they? You know. That's the trouble. Is the people that really deserve to be expired are never going to get it, are they? Well, my language I'm speaking feels a bit Hindu, a bit of Russian, and a bit of Cockney and Latin. It doesn't feel like anything. It just feels my language, which is not very comprehended. Is it Danny? Yeah, he's never going to get married again. I'm pretty sure he's got, I don't know how many kids. He used to go. He's a little bit of a promoter back in the day. He's younger than me, but he's just a good laugh, really. Known from motocross, really. Even his mum and dad are still alive. His sister, she died a little while ago. That was quite sad, really. She wasn't very old, you know. But like everything, you know, but he's just a character, really. And his old man was the same. Harry, his old man, he used to paint banks. And it'd be like, yeah, I'm locked up. What are you doing? Well, I'm in the vault. We have to be in the vault, locked in the vault. Something like that. He never really knew what he'd done. But, you know, nothing illegal. I guarantee that. But just nice, you know, nice people. Genuine. If you went round, it'd be like, oh, come and have a cup of tea. No airs and graces, no sort of snobbery or nothing. Could be a snob, you know, but Brinks Matt, no, we weren't involved with that. A lot of car dealers were though. Oh. Legal should make a sense of benefits. Oh. I should come out? What, out of the closet? Well, yeah, I'm a runner. I've come out of the closet, I'm a runner, and now I'm gonna get, no, I don't know, I might not get wet. Don't care, it's big puddles though. I ain't very happy about that. I'm gonna get my trainers wet. But then do I take what ones do I take? Do I take my good ones or my shit ones? No, I'll take my good ones. I've got to have a bit of comfort. I have a real question. I have been reading about Nothing Involves Me during this. Do you think about the Troubles once? The Troubles, what, in Ireland? They were bad, mate. They were bad. Literally every day on the news there was, you know, it was all some soldier, this had happened, or I remember Lord Mountbatten, they blew his car up going into the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, with his driver driving down, and the ramp where they go through the gate, I don't know where that is, Parliament Square, whatever, driving down and blew it up. And that was a news flash, that come on the news. I remember my mum saying, oh, Lord Mountbatten's been killed, you know. It was always terrible, absolutely terrible. Terrible times, really. All through what? You know, it's religion and land and stuff, innit? I don't know. There's always been conflict. Humans love a conflict, don't they? Humans just seem to like suffering and pain. Some humans seem to like other people having suffering and pain. For what? I don't know what it is. For personal gain? Weird. I want to ask you, no, please. No? You're sort of doing sentences, but doing the next sentence again type thing. No, it wasn't his boat. It was his car, wasn't it? Was it his boat? I'm sure he got blew up in the Houses of Parliament, driving into Parliament. I thought he did, Caroline. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I'm not. I can't really remember. But I remember, like, you know, like, where was it up? Was it Aldgate or something? They blew up. There was a bomb there, wasn't there? That was the IRA, wasn't it? And like Warrington, wasn't it? A place like that. And you just think, wow. Yeah, but soft targets, wasn't it? And you couldn't. You was always a bit worried if you went somewhere like up London or, you know, any major city. You didn't know if they were going to. That's the fear, isn't it? They do it a couple of times, and then the fear is you live by fear, isn't it? They control you because of the fear. But it's all right being a hero and have your legs blown off, isn't it? No, not really. So you be careful, isn't it? I don't know. I'm sure everybody wishes, you know, like the old classic with the world, Miss World, isn't it? Who say, I'm world peace. You know, it'd be lovely to have that, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely to have the, you know, society everywhere just not wanting to expire everyone and be horrible. But are we going to get that? Doubt it. You know, why not? Who knows? Odd. You know, surely everyone's day is your day not better when you're getting along with everyone, you're not arguing. Don't understand it. There's always two sides to every story, I suppose. Charles Bronson. Don't know, he was an actor, wasn't he? Or do you mean the one who's in prison? So you can understand how other nations feel. No, I don't understand people, mate. I don't understand people. You know, I don't understand, you know, I want to nick a bit of your garden, or I want to conflict with you and cut your bush trees down. But then I understand why you're not reasonable, cut your trees down, or cut the trees down that annoy me. Why don't we talk and let's come to a compromise? You know, I'm not going to take my trees out, but I agree it's blocking your light. So I'll tell you what, I will take that down because I'm a reasonable person. But do I want to be reasonable? No. A human sort of thing is not to be reasonable, isn't it? Why would you not want to be reasonable? You know, should I repair your car and be reasonable? You should pay me for my time. I should charge you a reasonable price, but you should be a reasonable person, not an arse, and knock me for my money. That's what I think. You might say I completely disagree with that because you're stupid. Great, I'm stupid then. But that's my thoughts. Should that be your thoughts? No, because my thoughts are mine, aren't I'm not really taking sides, but all I know before, was it 16th of October, whenever it was, a few years ago, that music festival, the action of those few people, how many was it? Let's say there was 50 people, 100 people. Go there now, there's no buildings. It's just absolutely, how many people have gone? Yeah, I'm not saying what Israel have done before was right, but I just think, wow, for what has that, what good thing has that leadership actually done by sending them into that place? I'm lost. I am completely lost. You know, I don't want you to teach me because I don't want to understand them. I do not understand them. Well, why would you not want to be reasonable? I don't understand why people don't want to be reasonable. I don't get it. You know, I don't get why you'd want to get a cat and poke your finger in its eye, or cut its tail off or something. Why would you want to do that? I don't get that. I don't get that. Why would you want to not feed the dog that you've got? Or why would you not want to take it to the vets because it's got 600 quid when you, why would you get a dog not thinking ahead, have you got plenty of savings to fix it when it goes wrong? No, why are you getting a dog then? I don't get these things. I don't understand it. I'm not going to look after my kids, but don't have kids then. Simple as that. But am I simple? Yes. Do I want you to agree with me? No. I want you to do exactly what you want to do. But I know my days are much better when I don't argue with anyone. I'm not skint. My mind's okay, and I'm not hungry. That's about it. And I've got somewhere to go to the toilet. That's a brilliant day for me. But maybe not for you, isn't it? I need it to travel. Where to? Oh, I want to ask you something I saw in the What's Taught in Italy. Patience could make the motive. Oh, God, mate, I don't understand. No, what I said was, wherever that was, I remember hearing it on the radio, and I just thought, I remember at 9/11, and and I just thought, wow, no, you're never going to the cockpit of a plane now, are you? Never going to go to the cockpit of a plane. Sad day, sad day. 9/11, I remember it, and it's like, wow, new world now. This is a new world, absolutely crazy. And what the ones, this is the strange thing, all right, mate, from Essex. This is a strange thing. You imagine the people that said, go and get in them planes and do this. I bet they're still about. Are they still about? I guarantee they're still about. And the ones who are promised you're going to live forever and you'll smell of roses, your shit won't smell, and you'll be pissing gold out, be pissing Moe Chandon out when you have a piss. They have expired. What? Imagine that. I'm gonna cause loads of hassle in the thought that I'm going to go to a better place. Wow, that is some sort of washing of that brain. But manipulation, isn't it? It's got to be one of the worst things. But I don't understand it. I don't get it. But thankfully, thank God I don't get it. Would you want to seriously understand? Go back to, what's that, 11th of September. Would you go back to the 9th of September and say, do you want to understand what's going to happen in the next couple of days? Do you really want to understand it? I think if you go yes, I'd say, well, you're either a better person than me or foolish. I don't want to understand it. Because that means I would know what makes them tick. I don't. I still remember that day. I was thinking, wow, it's humans. I don't like humans. I really don't. They're very odd. They seem to they excel. Like, hunting, isn't it? Go hunting these animals, these beautiful animals, and you see them standing over it like a giraffe or something, or a lion. You think, what, pop? Now you're happy. Don't know. But then I don't understand now why ladies can't go out walking of a night and feel safe. I don't understand that. Don't understand it. What's the benefit? What, a bit of power? Serving conflict. Well, yeah, I come on YouTube quite a bit. What's this? Got 9 dogs that they don't. I seriously, mate. It's literally. It seems to me, looking as a non-pet owner, it seems like I'm in a council house. I've got no money. I've got about 17 kids. Right, the old man does whatever he does. Let's get a staffy for the kids. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? How much they cost to fix? And I'll go to PDSA. I'm going, no, just don't get one, is it? I don't get the response. People seem to do stuff, and it's like a responsibility. People get stuff which makes them have to be responsible, but they're irresponsible. I mean, like rubbish. You've got some. If I'm going to eat a chocolate bar and I don't want to leave the wrapper in my car, I'm responsible for that chocolate bar. So don't eat the chocolate bar. I haven't got a wrapper to be responsible for it. To throw it in my well in my floor, and then when I get there, empty it out. No, I'll just chuck it out. I don't know. Anyway, look, 5 past. I'm going to bugger off because I'm going to do park run. See you later. Have a good day, and yeah, do whatever you want to do in it. Really, you don't remember. This is the internet. You shouldn't believe everything I said. You definitely should agree. You definitely shouldn't agree with what I say because it's the internet. You should definitely have your own opinions and be that stupid. You should definitely think it's stupid what I'm saying because this is about my opinions and my thoughts and opinions, isn't it? What's that? You what? What if it's not about having the stuff, about how we react when the stuff are presented? Yeah, no problem, mate. But do you think what you don't think there's any owners of animals who can't really afford to take it to the vets? But I'm going before I get an animal, I'm pretty sure it's going to cost me quite a bit of money to go to the vets. So have I got that means to do that? No, I can't get it then, can I? I have to think what's the consequence of my actions, isn't it? Consequences of doing park run is good consequences, I think. But consequences of me getting a dog and I've got no money and I don't want to look after it. Oh, I want to look after it when it's a kid, a puppy, and all cuddly and comes running up to me and goes out running with me. But when it hurts its leg and I go to the vet and it's like, I don't know, 1,200 quid, it's like, oh, shit, I don't really want to spend it. And my vet's ripping me off. It's like, but surely you knew that when you bought it. Surely you knew it when you bought it. You should keep taking. Taking what? I'm going. What, in a smoking jacket? Yeah, well, I'll do serving the movies. Serving the movies? Right, I'm off. See you later, you 5 crazy people. Jim Reeves on the BBC. Did you tune in? I think most people did. What if the initially presumed negative consequences appear to cast? Well, it sounds like you just want to get one and then go, like, I'm going to let everyone else deal with it. But that's my thoughts. You shouldn't. I don't mean that horrible, but you're putting too many words. I think your words are the words you're coming across. My first thought to you is you're quite an intelligent person, and I think you're probably too intelligent to be on here, mate. Because this is a thick old man from London who you shouldn't agree with. Right, I'm going. See you later. Otherwise, I'll be on here for all